So this is.
Oh wait, Chad's telling me that Dingus is Michigan. You guys
Oh, it's
not know
Dingus.
that?
Okay.
Oh, Dingus is Michigan.
Oh, I'm
All
sorry.
right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not. I didn't recognize who he was. So
Yeah, he doesn't.
thank
come
you,
to
Chad.
or come out the tournaments tomorrow.
Shout outs to the chat, by the way.
Yeah,
I love
shout
you
outs.
guys.
Yeah. You guys are the homies. So this is gonna be. I think this is.
We might see a.
This is Wave
Fox.
D pools, and I think I pulled up the wrong pool.
Yeah, it's Wave D2. It's at the very bottom.
Oh,
of the
okay.
winners.
So this is. So this is like the last bit of. This is
Oh,
the
okay.
last bit of pools.
Oh yeah, Fox
Singles.
and Samus. Dingus
Wow.
playing Samus.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
think I may have seen Dingus play a couple of friendlies with the Samus. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, let's see what he can do against Kenta's Fox.
So this is Samus is one of those really scary characters where they have their weaknesses, but they also have their strengths, and they have their really dedicated players that know a
Yeah.
lot of intricate setups and know how to pressure people in ways that really not a whole lot of characters do.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of Samus mains, pretty much most of them are pretty dedicated like that. But right now, I think Kenta knows not to like approach when Samus is just kind of hanging at the ledge, doing her up airs and stuff.
Yeah,
But
that's
he's built on a lot of damage here. Oh,
Oh, uses the back air to get out, or the neutral air to get out of that Firefox. That was pretty impressive. And that's another thing that's going to be happening a lot is that falling up air is really, really good at getting some just quick flash damage.
yeah, as far as like up airs go in this game, Samus has one of the better like falling up airs as far as what it can confirm into.
Yeah, it can confirm into up B. It can confirm into a lot of different of her aerials.
Yeah, more up airs even.
Yeah, some of her stronger stuff. It can even lead to kind of just an up air ladder into the up B.
Yep.
Of course, that charge shot's always a very dangerous thing to deal with, too.
All right. Yeah, Dingus has played a lot of this game like just off stage, like kind of just pestering away at Kenta with these missiles and charge shots.
Yeah, and you notice that that's really where he feels most comfortable.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no.
The jump, maybe extending his hitbox in the blast zone.
Yeah, the jump probably was the culprit there, and just extending that Herod Fox just enough to where it'll just get into the blast zone and no count.
Yeah, but Kenta's going to take this all the way home, getting some good damage again, extending this big lead that he got.
Yeah, he's at 59% with a full stock lead, and
Wow.
this is definitely a very, very tough situation to come from behind.
Oh, okay.
We had the right idea, but the execution on that down air was just a little bit off.
Yeah, I really like the way Kenta's playing here because he is not like approaching Samus on her terms at all. Even like when she was charging the charge shot on the Smashville platform, he was out there like pestering her with lasers, so she's not getting anything for free here.
And you also notice that even when Dingus was on stage, just short hopping, which basically that's just the main tool that a lot of Samus players do.
Yeah.
Samus's short hop is really good, and they basically just do that a lot in neutral. He just like hangs back, respects it, and just waits for his opportunity instead of trying to play at that pace. It's like, well, okay, if you're gonna short hop, maybe short hop a little bit over this way. Like, hey, come on, over here a little bit.
And geez, Kenta is remaining like untouched here. He has lapped Dingus in percent. Just like one good hit will kill Dingus at this percent.
Yeah, one more up air, and this will definitely be this first game up
Yeah.
in the books.
But that up B,
Up B out of shield, not quite good DI.
Yep, great DI coming from Kenta.
Ooh, that pivot.
And the up smash is going to take it. A 2-stock from Kenta.
Yeah, he reacted really quick to shield on that pivot F smash. I thought that was going to connect for sure.
Yeah, it might just be one of those situations where he just like was pressing shield and it happened to be a power shield. But either way, it paid off for him, and he got the up smash, taking the stock before Dingus could really get anything started.
Yeah, that was really, really clutch.
All right, so let's see if Dingus can adapt to this. See like if he can. He needs to, I think, be a little more aggressive. Like he's been playing too passively, and Kenta's playing that game, and he's like kind of outplaying him in that aspect.
He started to play a little bit aggressive at the end of that first game, but it was kind of a little too late, and it would have gotten to a point where he could have probably made some sort of comeback, but it was just too high of a percent, and it was just too big of a lead.
Yeah,
and right now, he wanted that 0 to death with that Firefox. It probably would have killed at that height. Still has not gotten touched, 84%.
And he still got the hit from the Firefox, even just the landing one.
And that was a really good opening string by Kenta.
Yeah, Kenta is just staying all over Dingus's face, not letting him get anything.
And that's really the key, is that to shut down Samus, you definitely need to get up in her face and just make her feel your presence.
Oh my goodness. All right, yeah, that up B's not going to kill.
That up B is not going to kill. It looked like it was close, but no.
I mean, Samus's up B with Rage is one of those moves where you never really know until
you need to respect it. You absolutely need to respect it because it just has deceptively high knockback, and you really don't know at what percent it's going to kill when she has Rage. And also, I think if once Samus gets high enough, then dash attack to up B will also be on the table. So
yeah, I mean, I'm not sure with Spox's fast falling properties. I know we've seen that on characters like Rosalina, but
I mean, honestly, you do never know because that's.
Oh wow, nice spot dodge on that. Kind of knowing that he was vulnerable after that dash attack, but honestly, Samus isn't really that vulnerable after it.
Yeah, Kenta's starting to read on a couple of things, but Dingus is doing a really good job of kind of mixing it up and making sure not to be predictable, more than once on approach.
I was about to say, Dingus, he's finally gotten some stage control, gotten some good damage, and he got Kenta off stage with that spike.
That was just textbook catching that Fox recovery. That was really well done.
Yeah, that's really what Samus needs to do is capitalize on any weakness she can find in Fox in this matchup.
Oh, but at up smash, that's going to even things out, so it's still a fairly even game.
Yeah, pretty much dead even. As soon as Kenta gets a string going here, he's definitely going to be building up a lot of percent.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
ooh.
pivot F tilts.
Yeah, I like the cross-up.
Yeah, these cross-ups, they're doing a lot of work on Dingus's part.
Okay, I like
Back on stage. That was. I'm also liking his use of the wall jumps as his recovery because it's a really good option. Even though the walls on Battlefield aren't really that prominent, it's still a good way to mix up your momentum as you're coming back to the stage and kind of cross up Fox a little bit.
Yep. Oh, okay. He had Kenta off stage there for a second, but he had his jump, so no worries about getting spiked.
Opting for just a little bit of a half charge, just opting for damage at this point.
Yeah, and Dingus is bringing this back. Now he finds himself in the lead, probably for the first time this set. Other than getting that stock in the first game, or the first stock in
up
this
smash
game.
Almost killing.
Yep. All right.
And Dingus is now kind of super receded back, not going for a whole lot of approaches.
Yeah, Kenta's getting a little bit hasty, a little hungry for this kill.
Yeah, you can't get too hungry because when you overreach on Samus, she has a couple of really good moves that can just take a stock, especially at this percent.
A back throw.
Oh, hits by the missile, jumps into it.
Dingus is trying to set up something off stage here, but Kenta manages to make it back in and getting that F smash.
That's textbook Fox, getting back F smash, read that recovery, read that ledge get up, lights out.
Yeah, so good stuff to Kenta taking that 2-0.